Second part of the video. Apparently, the video shut off when I turned the phone off for a second. First case of weapons. Like I said, random ores are mostly copper and silver. And this guy got a copper ugly axe. I swear I saw a guy with a mallet somewhere. This guy has a copper sword. It's okay. Wait, do these people actually have... Or is that the name of their... Okay, so there's some guy around here whose name is Meb. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Tell me if you know how to pronounce this name. Okay, don't say anything to me unless you know how to pronounce that one. But some guy named MEB is creating weapons. But I don't know if I'm going to be... Are you sure you can trust some stupid guy with a spear? Meb from Holy Tabada. Okay. 1 year ago? Okay, is this a nation? Is that a nation? I'm trying to look. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm retarded. These are villages. There. Hold on. Am I just stupid? I feel like I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, now. I was looking at these guys right now. I was looking at these guys. Please don't. Okay. Bruh. So whoever made that weapon is in this village somewhere. I just don't know where. These guys are rocking iron, stone weapons. The leader has a stone spear. Everyone here is rocking so deceitful. Everyone here is rocking stone weapons, except for this guy who's rocking copper and unlucky. A stone axe. Now, this guy's a king, and he has a perfect stone axe. It's an epic weapon, surprisingly. 5 damage, plus 5 damage, minus 2 speed, plus 1 diplomacy, and 20 health. It gives him extra health. Wait a second. For a second, I thought I saw him use the axe. They share a border with a lady in her that's usually a guy haircut. I mostly see guys wear them in the game. So I have to say a woman and her 2-year-old son. 1 second. We back. The lady has a son. Does she have another son? She has 4 children. One lives here, and most likely in the house. And the others, purple, are here somewhere. Where the leader has a copper hammer and armor. He rocking armor. Yeah, there's her son. But where's the two other ones? They're not in the farm. They have good food because she's not collecting any more food. Wait, what? They didn't even put any soldiers here. They're just like... were they just standing here? And then... Bruh. No soldiers even went in the island. They just stood here and was able to claim the land. That's some crap if I've ever seen it. But it seems like the nation's giving them a good little handshake. Good little handshake with a copper bad hammer. I guess it's a bad day for this woman. Blonde hair and a bun. I have to assume that's a woman. Because she had a life going for her. She's greedy. To be honest, I think greedy is a trait that happens when a country first starts getting money. Because how are you going to be greedy with stuff if your nation doesn't have any money to be greedy with? So you're going to see some corrupt people here and there. But for now, the first generation's just a bunch of they're basically water. The first generation's water. And then the more generations that go past, you start getting like Kool-Aid. Oh, this is the lady's son. I guess the age of being an adult in this world is 7. In other worlds, it took like people to be an adult when they turn 10. But 7 is the main number, is the number where you start to become an adult. What generation are you? So this guy's most likely generation 2 because he's ambitious and deceitful. The second generation has a chance of getting a trait, but it's low. Give me a second. Okay, so the second generation, like I said, has a chance of getting a trait. So they have a chance of getting a very weird trait, but most of the time it's a common trait, like this: paranoid and ambitious and ugly. Ugly, if you believe it or not, is a very common trait. Smart is it's uncommon. It's uncommon. And wise is a very common trait because once you hit a certain age, you automatically get it. And smart is uncommon. What's it called? I'm not trying to, you'll see it, maybe. And I'm gonna say it once you see it. But if you don't see it, that means nobody here that is that lucky. But let's look at the king. The king that's just running about with a entire copper set. Copper pants isn't a thing. Believe it or not, you just get copper armor that covers your legs and your chest. And then copper boots. Bruh, that's all I'm gonna say. Bruh. Maybe we're gonna find that one lucky person content. So they think the area that they live in is very bland, gluttonous. They eat a lot, and you can tell they're full. I wonder if they're gonna be full all the time. But they're not fat. They're not fat. We got a strong guy. That's a rare trait. Peaceful. How? I've seen this every single time. Most of the time, you're gonna see a pacifist person that's in the army. I've only seen a pacifist person that's in the army. Why are you gonna be pacifist? Oh God. How are you gonna be a pacifist if you join the army? You know, this guy can take bones out of people. And he thinks the area that he lives in is very bland. Huh, anything else? Anything else you want to show me? This guy's slow. This guy's fast and short-sighted. That's a girl. Sorry, that's a woman. Wait, we got a fat guy. This is a leader. She's the mayor of this town. Believe it or not, mayor comes before king. So she was here before the king was here. Crazy. But, oh, for some reason that looked like an invasion. But they're not attacking anybody. This guy's fat and paranoid. And he has a stone axe. What about you? Bloodlust. You better not die on your first job to kill people. This guy's ugly. Good, but he has a good spear. A stone sword. This guy's gluttonous. Don't know how to say it. I just want you to look at this. What's the first idea that comes to your mind when you look at this? What's the first idea? Well, say it in the comments. But this guy's fast but weak. And you can see that he is fast, but he can't dodge that well. We already looked at the ugly guy. Already looked at him. Hey, yo, child, you're boring. Boring. Wise. Honest. Recover. Immune. So if I do get the pass, there's a plague, and that guy is immune to it, even though he hasn't been even close to the plague. He's a pacifist, he's in the army, but he's agile, which means he can dodge faster. Weak fat guy who has a great sword. Plus 8 damage, minus 2 speed, and plus 2 diplomatic skills. He might be fat and old and weak, but some guy decided that he should have one of the best weapons in the game. Also, I want to say something. I don't think I've ever seen a lucky person with a good weapon. They'll be lucky and they'll have armor, an amulet that gives them better diplomatic skills, but they never have a good weapon. For some reason, I see these guys like with a bad hammer or a bad silver helmet. I never see these guys with anything good. One-eyed. So he's lost a battle, but survived. No, he won a battle. Because we all remember the wife and the children, right? Wait. These guys survived? They survived protecting the island? And apparently all these guys needed was a country to threaten them, and then they started actually building stuff. Or all she needed was her son to actually start doing work around the island. Because her son is now 12. He's starving. How are you starving, my guy? Let's check how much food we have in that house. That would explain it. Nobody's collecting the food. Even though there's an entire farm, dog. Okay, he cleared up some debris. Now he's starving to death. I hope you know there's food, like, right there. There's food there. There's food there. I mean, you can see it. It's right there, dog. You're right next to it. You can. Oh, you just walked. Is he collecting? No, he's expanding the farm. There's food right there. I mean, you can see you're building more farm. I think there's a farm right there, dog. Just grab the food and go. Dude, just grab the food and go. I mean, yeah, at least you can kill a rabbit. Just grab the food and go. Finally, idiot. Took you long enough. So he's gonna put the food in a house. Let's see how much food he gets out of it. Does he get one food from storing that food? I mean, if you just keep on standing in front of you. Oh, he's eating it. He's eating the food.